So I'm going to wait for you to get there before I shout.
Okay.
I was about to run around my office over the fact of the covenant meal, which consisted of bread and wine.
Yes.
But I'm going to wait till you get there.
Okay. Okay. So the second example of a royal covenant that we will explore is the covenant between God and Abraham. This is where it gets really good. This is my favorite. If you've seen any of my time on Kingdom First TV with Apostle Michael in the past, any of my teachings in the past, you'll know that I am just driven by this Abrahamic covenant. It's an everlasting covenant, and I'm excited to be able to share some of the things that the Lord is pouring into me regarding this. So let's dig into the Abrahamic covenant. So this is where God himself entered into a royal grant covenant with Abram and his posterity. So in this, what we see in Genesis 14 and 15 is that God sends Melchizedek, which means king of righteousness. It also means king of justice. He was priest of God Most High. He was king of Salem, which means king of peace. He had no beginning and no ending. He had no lineage before him or after him. And it is after the order of Melchizedek that we can find in Hebrews chapter 7 that Jesus is after that order. And so I often say that since Jesus is the name above every name, how could he possibly be after the order of Melchizedek unless he is Melchizedek? And so,
well, you're just going into a theological thing that a lot of folks still don't believe is a reality.
yeah,
It's a manifestation of the pre-incarnate Christ
yes,
that theologians call a theophany. But I absolutely believe that that is the case. Melchizedek, depending on where you put the accent, was an example of a theophany.
mm-hmm.
He was a manifestation of the pre-incarnate Christ.
Amen, amen. And I think his name says it all. King of righteousness. Who is the king of righteousness? It is Jesus. Who is the king of peace? It is Jesus. Who is the king of justice? It is Jesus. So yeah, I'm right there with you. I agree 100%.